Good morning everyone, myself Priyanka Pan. Before start this video, I would like to thank you. This is my first video from Team Geography. So if you found any mistake, please pardon me. Today I am going to start the online class about introductions of geomorphology. Our aim is spread the geographical knowledge to everyone. So friends, without wasting time, let's start. The word geomorphology comes from Greek roots. Geo means earth, morphe means forms, and logos means study. So, the word geomorphology is the study of landform and landform evolutions. It is the scientific study where we can discuss about origin of landform and their processes. Geomorphology is basically close to the geology. Why? Because geology describes the structure of the earth beneath its surface, and geomorphology is the study of surface of the earth and their relations to its geological structures. Geomorphology is concerned with the earth superficial features, including their origin, history, compositions, impact on human activities, and mainly focused on quaternary features. Geomorphology seeks to understand why landform look like and history of landform, and also forecasting about future changes of landform through field observations. So, who is the father of geomorphology? William Morris Davies. Actually, he is known for cycle of erosion, peneplains, and often called the father of American geography. Before going to start, we have to know about landscape and landform. So, what's the difference between landscape and landform? Landscape is the visible features of the surface of the earth. That means desert, plains, taiga, tundra, wetlands, mountain range, littoral zone, glacier, polar regions of earth, etc. are landscape, and landform are the parts of terrain, natural or artificial both, the solid surface of the earth. Okay, that means landscape is the whole idea and landform is part of landscape. Okay, let me clear. Desert is a landscape, but sand dunes is the landform or in desert region. So next, classifications of landform. According to Salisbury, landform is three types based on magnitude and process of its origin. The first one is first order landform, second one is second order landform, and third one is third order landform. So first order landforms are those which are evolved by pure endogenetic processes. It is a large features like continents, oceans, and second order landforms are those which are superimposed over first order landforms. Like a mid-oceanic ridge, mountains, etc. And it is basically product of endogenetic and exogenetic processes both. And the third order landforms are relatively smaller features which are superimposed on second order landform, and it is purely exogenetic in nature, but it is rare found in ocean. Such as U-shaped valley, V-shaped valley, floodplains, coastal areas. Actually, third order landforms it is produced through erosions, and endogenetic and exogenetic processes, and I will discuss geographical processes in next class. So thank you. Stay home, stay safe.